All right, so here's one of the perks of working in tech, basically. So I work in IT help desk. Literally, that's what I'm doing right now. I work in IT help desk. I won't disclose the employer that I work for right now. I don't think it's any of your business, but yeah, one of the perks is basically working from home. So I'm here in my building. Really, this is the conference room provided to the residents of this beautiful luxury establishment. It's really nice here. I don't mean to brag, but it is what it is. So here's the current room where I'm working. Here's my setup, obviously. It's a gorgeous conference room. People come here and shoot videos, vlogs, and when I'm right now working from home, and they use it for different, whatever work you're doing. This is the space to do it. There's actually 3 rooms in total like this. There's 3 rooms in total. There's 3 conference rooms in this building. But my point is, the perks of working in tech is you get to do stuff like this. I even dress up when I work from home. I still want to look nice and feel like I'm in the office. Why not? I don't want to wear pajamas. I feel like a bum, but whatever. That's just me. That's just me. But this is the perks. The equipment you see here was provided by my employer. So keyboard, headset, of course, monitors, my working laptop. There's a docking station right here to hook up everything. This is the cart that I use to haul everything from my car to bring it downstairs. I can set up here in this gorgeous room. But this might be the thumbnail right here. That might be the thumbnail. Yeah. All right. So we got a thumbnail. I'm just petty like that. But again, these are the perks. There's a lot of people at my employer that also works from home. Pretty much the entire department where I work, we have the privilege of working from home. From the cybersecurity person, our network and system engineers, our help desk manager, our IT director, our CTO, our CIO. We all get to have the privilege of doing this. And it's awesome. Let me kind of put this down right here. Whatever. I'll hold it. Let me do some more work real quick. Let me answer someone's message via Teams. One second. Let me answer this. Excuse me. I'm still working, so doing the video while working. Let me just answer this. All right, so let me do that real quick. Boom. All right, so yeah. Not to mention a good competitive starting salary, and help desk is pretty good. Full benefits, PTO. I get weekends off. Training on new technology, so it's on the job training. They're really big on pushing you to keep learning more, take new certifications, whether it's CompTIA or even course careers. The Google what's called it's some kind of Google cybersecurity cert, whatever. Even learning about Azure, just kind of getting more knowledge in cloud computing, AI. They're big on that, right? They're big on just keep learning more, because that's what it takes, right? The thing is, this is kind of off topic, and let me finally introduce myself. Excuse me, before I keep talking. My name is Ario DeJuice from Juicy Tech YouTube channel, Juicy Tech. Support by subscribing, like, comment, share, all that good stuff. Yeah, do that real quick, and you're all set. I also have my socials available, LinkedIn, IG, all that good stuff. All that is in the box below, the description box below. So feel free to contact me on other platforms if you wish to. But I do want to talk about some other things also. But these are the perks of working from home, of working in tech. Yeah, it's just awesome. So I do also want to talk about what I spoke about a few days ago, which was us basically we very much laid off a lot of our software engineers. Not just that, but we laid off people in customer service, sales. Yeah, that's really the main three that were laid off. I want to say someone in licensing, but it was for another reason. I think they were fired, but I'm not sure. But yeah, man. It's not funny. First of all, it's not funny because we didn't fire our entire staff of engineers at all. We just realized that we don't need so many people on the floor coding. We could do just fine with 3 people max, literally. We kept only 3, and these are all basically senior engineers. I want to say 1 mid, I'm not sure. But we do have 2 senior engineers, and they are freaking amazing, talented people. They were able to do so much without having an entire team of engineers. And not me, but I guess the CTO or CIO were able to realize that we don't really need that many people on the job when it comes to coding. Sadly, but this is a trend. So yeah, I'm actually responsible for basically managing the accounts. Myself and other coworkers of mine, we are responsible for managing accounts, meaning employees. We have access to everyone's information in terms of, not their email accounts, but we can deactivate pretty much everything that they have in their possession. So Outlook, we can disable them having access to Teams, their whatever software they use for their to receive pay. We can disable everything, and I have full access to this, and so does my entire team. It's pretty amazing. But I see who's being laid off because I receive emails from HR, and they have a list of people that we need to disable their accounts because they're terminated. So I see everything. I see exactly who's going to be hired, who's going to be laid off. It's all there. And a lot of these people were software engineers that we had to terminate their accounts. We had to deactivate everything. I mean, it's just it's part of the process of offboarding. That's what they call it. And yeah, it is what it is. It's sad. It really is. But that's just the nature of the business right now when it comes to tech. And I say this all the time to people. Don't let these layoffs make you feel, too concerned of not wanting to join the tech space. This is still the best time to join. Even with all the layoffs, it's the best time to join because now you can really show these employers what you know in terms of your skills. What have you built? What can you do? Why are you a good candidate? Are you great at debugging? Are you great at other things besides coding, right? Yeah, a lot of our engineers are not just into coding. They do other things. So that's something I've noticed. They actually participate in other things besides just coding all day. And that's something I very much believe you have to also show when you're looking to work in this space. What else can you do? At some point, there's going to be some type of machine that's going to be able to automatically code something that you're requesting. And this doesn't mean all software engineers are in trouble. Absolutely not. I am a big believer that we will always need a human being as an engineer. It's just that some things will be it will be done by a machine instead of a human being, so they can focus on other things than just coding, right? I mean, just a simple code to set up an API, a front end, the back end, and just connect all those things together, that may be given to a machine, AI, to do. I won't say it's easy, but just to start off the process of building something, that's going to be given to something else while you can focus on other things, maybe debugging something. I'm just talking that we'll always need engineers. Human engineers will, to me, never go extinct. Ever. We just don't need too many of them. And that's just the truth. No one in my department were laid off. No one in my team, I'll say, of IT were laid off. They need us physically. Like, you need us to do this, to manage the business. You still physically need someone to install something, to plug in, a docking station, just something, some kind of physical or some kind of hardware has to be installed physically by a human being. And that's not going anywhere anytime soon. So we have to basically set up computers. We have a room infested with monitors, desktop minis, laptops, and whatever equipment is requested from HR. We get that product, we set it up in terms of create their accounts, have their passwords ready to access the computer, to access their Microsoft accounts, their Outlooks, their Azure's, their Teams, everything. We set up everything, literally. We set up the security, of course. We use CrowdStrike. We set up everything, Lansweeper, everything. Someone has to physically do this to give to whomever, whatever user. So we're not going anywhere. And I'm not saying it'll never happen, but right now, as we speak, I can't see the job of an IT help desk personnel being replaced by a robot anytime soon. But for software engineers, we're already talking about, like my team and I are already talking about finding new ways to help our engineers focus on other things while a machine can take care of the basic coding, just to kind of start it off. There's already talks about this. We're moving fast in terms of technology. We had to merge from different technologies to what we're using right now. We're really getting in more into how do we automate more things so we can focus on other, you know what I mean? Anyway, listen, I hope I'm making sense. It's weird because some people really believe software engineers will just go extinct because of AI and artificial intelligence. Not to insult anyone, but it is insulting what I'm getting ready to say. If you really have that in heart, if you really believe this is going to be something factual that we'll see in our lifetime, if you really believe machine learning is going to replace software engineers anytime soon, you're just dumb. You're just a dumb person. You don't know anything. You know nothing by saying something that silly. We just don't need too many of them. That's the truth. So I hope this makes sense. Much love to you. Let me get back to work. I have to join a meeting real soon. And yeah, man, life is good. Life is freaking phenomenal. Yeah, catch you next video. I'm out. Peace out.